Hello. It's oh man. It's I decided to do a part two because I happen to have a little bit more time. Boy. Alright. Now, from what I remember, I was immediately slimed out by some dude in the vent. So I'm thinking I need to be ready, you know? Alright. Hmm. Well that was alright. I stopped fixing the vent pipe. Someone said they saw something moving inside of it. My friend told me it's an escape sample. It looks like the door was welded shut. You can hear water dripping behind the door. Hmm. Now, look, I'm just gonna call it like I see it. This low key is looking like a fetish game. Like I'm just saying it, dude. Like the posture, it's like the holding of it. Like it looks like they peed themselves. The mouth isn't helping either. It's beautiful. No, the fuck it isn't, dude. It looks like a wasteland. The kind of virus that is a super virus has never been recorded before. The virus has a long latent period and is spread through many different methods. It's also difficult to detect before it's too late. The virus has a long latent period and is spread through many different. Oh wait, I already. The virus is way too strong. We've tried all we could, but we still can't cure it. This is our demise, the end of civilization. However, if our plan succeeds, we may be able to save the world. It's too dark to read. So this is the you know, I would love to read that sign, but I'm not stepping in that. I've learned one thing, it's not. These lights suck. We tried to mix the genes of an animal into human genes. We tested many different methods, but until now, there hasn't been an effective way. I've heard that the social order on the other side of the globe has completely collapsed. We may have been curing the virus for quite some time. If they aren't human, then they won't affect us, right? Sweeping robot. It appears to be fond of you, staring at you constantly. Dude, I genuinely flinched. Office rules coat the paper. Feel like your head will explode if you continue reading this. The bottom line says don't run in the office. I feel like that's a hint. Lowkenuinly. Okay. Now, what's our game plan here? Now, the lights are obviously flickering on and off. So, that begs the question. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that you move when they're off. I don't want to step in that shit. Penicillin? I've also noticed that this game uses some kind of grid system, as you can see here, which should make it significantly easier to... Although I'm incredibly tempted to touch that beyond pens. I don't want to. Like, let's be real. Ah, fuck, he keeps going? Oh, fuck. Okay, what am I even supposed to do here? Alright, so... I'm not seeing any real clear paths, right? So I'm thinking... Shit. There might be a path that way, but like, that's sketchy as fuck. So I'm thinking if I go middle row, I might be okay. This is a 50-50 though, I might die. Oh, alright. Now, I want to get to that save point, and I'm gonna have to go the bottom row. I'm also gonna have to time it correctly. Oh, fuck! That sucks. I'm really hoping that my microphone is doing okay. I've noticed that the game, it seems to like wait for you to stop moving, which is slightly convenient. Yo! That's crazy. Gang, are we for real? For real? Bruh. That, I'm gonna be real, that kind of solidifies it. I can confidently say that, yup, this is fetish game. Can confidently say. Like, I'm just calling it like I see it, dude. Like, if it's more difficult to argue that it's not than that it is, then, you know, it's not a good look. Alright, let's continue. Okay. That was sketchy. I think I'm not in the distance, I guess, yet. I'm not. Yeah, the game seems to wait for you to stop moving. Bruh. Except for, like, that one example. Dude, my mouth is so fucking dry. My apologies for not screaming as loud as I used to. I've got people at home today. So unless something genuinely frustrating happens, yeah. This is probably how Lee Harvey Oswald felt when someone else took the shot, and he wasn't able to get off his shot, you know? Like, that had to have sucked. Imagine, like, you're debriefed by the CIA, you go out there, and someone else steals it from you, and you're the one that gets caught. That's gotta suck. This is probably exactly how it felt. I think if I set up some kind of timer system, I'm... Now, considering not going for the save point. Dude. Bro! You know, I would be screaming at the top of my lungs right now, but I just don't feel like it. You feel me? I would be screaming, Rev, do something. But I'm just not feeling it. You know what? Next time that happens, that specific animation, I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs as loud as I possibly can. My throat is also incredibly dry, so that's also a reason why. What? Oh, right, because I slightly stepped into the. Alright. No, it says that I only have 10 minutes in this. So, assuming that it takes. Alright, so it's been. What, like, almost. Raph! Do something! Raph! Do something! Whoa! I don't want to see that! Now. You know. I don't want to see the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's rare death scene. Or rare Death image, dude. I don't want to see Springtrap fucking ripping open his faceplate. That's the only equivalent. Except instead of like getting a cool screenshot of Springtrap, you get flashed. Like this game wants me to like pull my fucking teeth out with pliers, dude. Anyways, let's keep playing. I have no idea how this like game like got such like what's it called, such a cult following. There's so many games on Roblox like this, and considering the source material, it's kind of unethical, I think. I mean, I saw my little sister playing a game like this, like on Roblox. So, like, naturally, I wouldn't want her playing this. Those freaking, yeah, the ones with the baseball bats, you know. Wait, I think I realized something. They don't, I thought they didn't have collision for a second. Which would have been fantastic, but unfortunately, no. Oh, there we go. How? What? Can you do something? Every time it's that same fucking animation. Like, that specific one. Now, my voice is so sore, dude. So sore. And I'm thinking, until I get past this specific part, this part specifically. Wait, alright. So once I get done with the stealth section, right, that's gonna be the end of this episode, because I would much rather be playing some Borrowed Trauma right now. Now, speaking of Borrowed Trauma, allow me to rant. I'm actually too focused to rant. Oh, I think I see it. Oh, how the fuck am I supposed to get past that? Are these guys like blind? You're like incredibly like what would the word even be? No, assuming that my character moves at maybe 3 tiles per second. So this takes 1, 2, 3, 4. And I would have to be doing it during that night cycle. This might be impossible, but considering that it's literally the only way. Yeah, because look, that bottom section is blocked off. There's no way to get around it. So let's wait until night. Okay then. Dude, every time! Specific animation. I think I slept on my back wrong, because whenever I breathe too hard, it's like, it hurts. Now, what can I do? Oh wait, I just noticed something. They do not go to the top. They stop just short of it, I think. You know, I would run, but I don't know if I would have enough time. Let's just do it. Insanely sketch. I'm not touching that shit. Like, that there. Why would I touch that? The other guys have them on their face, so I can only assume that it behaves like the, what's it called? I don't know. I don't really care because I'm moving fast. Fuck! Gotta be kidding me, dude. Okay, there's a save point right there, and I'm not gonna forgive myself if I don't get to it. Alright, it's clear. I thought I saw one of the puddles. Now, forgive me for not going after the, random pieces of paper, but I don't really have the patience for that, you know? I'll just watch a YouTube video if I even cared enough. Is that table supposed to be like that? Dude, it's the same animation every time. Dude. I'm too tired to yell at this point. Realistically, the best what's it called? I guess thing to do in this situation would probably be jump. Like, let's be real for a second here. Unless you happen to find, like, I don't know, a gun or something. Jump. Oh, I see. I don't think there's a pause button. Okay. No. What? Am I supposed to just run there? Or... Let me check something really quick. Okay. Now. Alright. I just like this game a lot. It's like it's like playing Rainbow Six Siege or CS:GO, you know? You hate the game, but you don't want to stop playing it, you know? It's like this morbid sense of curiosity. Actually, Rust is a better example of this. Its gameplay elements are just good enough for you to keep playing. Every time you do, it feels like someone's taking a screwdriver. Okay then, I guess I just run. Which directly contradicts the hint, but half of this game is just figuring out what to do in a specific scenario. And what qualifies as... Actually, I should probably read this yellow paper. Oh, I should probably read that. Too late to go back now. It doesn't matter if it's a millisecond. I'm so tired of this, dude. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it quits right here. Alright. Because I'm too tired and I would much rather be playing Borrowed Trauma. I think I'm gonna call it quits here. Shout out Lee Harvey Oswald. And yeah. I guess I should do like one screaming rant for you guys. For the like 1 or 2 at most people that watch these. Although I did get like, what, 17 viewers last time, I think, roughly, give or take. So, assuming that you do actually watch these, please leave a comment. Like, it doesn't even have to be a good comment, just a comment. Alright. Time to start screaming. Alright. Alright. What should I start ranting about? Probably the game. So I remember, right? So these guys are made out of latex, right? Latex, it's I'm pretty sure that it dissolves under an organic solvent, right? So that means, one moment. Okay. So, if these guys dissolve under an organic solvent, right? I did some light research because I used to be really big into chemistry, right? So, latex gloves dissolve almost immediately in contact with acetone. Well, I mean, not immediately, but it's noticeable. It destroys their structural integrity. Now, the only issue I see with this is that these guys are clearly, what's the word, like, I guess, they aren't activated, so they're in their liquid state anyways. So I'm thinking, like, maybe something that could, like, I don't know, harden them? So, what would the activation substance in acetone be? Right? Okay, Bandicam, fuck you. But, as I was saying, right? Let's see. Activation substance in Let me take a look-see. Right. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. So, from what I'm seeing, all of these chemicals are far too advanced to just find. You're gonna have to specifically synthesize them. And because I'm way too lazy to do that, I'm thinking, right? So, since it's in its liquid form, I would assume that it's probably flammable, let's just be real. So, I don't know, fire probably works. Oh yeah, I should probably start screaming. That's all you guys are gonna get for now. Now, I'm thinking for the next game I play, I'm thinking something less frustrating. So if you have any recommendations at all, please let me know. However, please know that my computer is dog shit, like actual fucking dog shit. At one point it had 4 gigabytes of RAM, so I tore apart another computer to put more RAM into it. Now I have 12. Now, I think I'm gonna call it quits now. This has been, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, this game makes me want to, like, makes me want to pull my fucking teeth out, dude. It makes me want to, like, start eating my monitor. Right. Anyways, see you guys. I'm gonna probably play a different game that's more fun, like Borrow Trauma. In Borrow Trauma, I enjoy Borrow Trauma. It's a very fun game, but I have no friends to play it with. So, that's it for now. Bye, guys.